Oh, hell, man. This tree blew down the fence, landed guess where? Right on the boat. I don't think anything is damaged. I don't know. Yeah, a little, maybe not. The great storm of Las Vegas. We will rebuild. Here in Las Vegas, we have these crazy storms that are basically like hurricanes without the rain, with a lot of wind and shit. Oh no. This whole tree has fallen down, took out the entire fence, landed on top of Eric's boat. There's police cars and stuff. There's down trees. The internet's down. Power went out a couple times, and the wind has stopped just now. It comes and goes in these huge bursts. There goes the ambulance. The ambulance. Look at this. This whole thing took out the concrete wall. Here comes the wind again. Landed on top of my. What is that? I never heard of that. We were gonna move this boat. This is my buddy Eric's little speedboat that he parked over here. And this damn tree landed right on top of it. Okay, we get it. There goes the popo right after him. Hopefully it's not too badly damaged. Shit. Just got these floor mats delivered from Lloyd Mats. They make pretty good mats. These are the Luxe mats, which are super thick. And I ordered them for the Corniche. I wanted to try them out, but it's been super windy. It's blowing the car covers, it's blowing the trash cans, blowing people's roofs off. Yeah, so I ordered these floor mats. I've gotten floor mats from these guys many times, Lloyd Mats. Not sponsored, just I bought them. And got them for all my different cars. And I was thinking about getting them embroidered, but I think these are way too thick. I don't know. I might try to go buy this embroidery shop and see if they can do something with them. Like there's dust all over the place, like all over because of the ceiling shaking and it blowing through the cracks. Talk about some serious wind, you know, the kind of like hurricane gale force winds, 60, 80 miles an hour. And there's been some damage and there's just tree debris and stuff everywhere. It's rough. Yeah, man, these are thick, thick, thick. I mean, they're heavy duty. They got a nice rubber backing on them. These were like $200. I think that's a bargain. I don't know which one goes where. I'm going to figure it out. These ones with the hold downs, I'm going to assume that's got to be the driver one, I think. That's got to be passenger. Let's see if I can fit it in there. I think I shouldn't have ordered these back ones because these were like for the Silver Shadow, which is the 4-door. And this is the Corniche 2-door. They didn't have an option. This looks like it fits in there pretty good, although I'm missing the under mat. And you know what? That doesn't fit, actually. Come to think of it. I just stuck this in there, and this is not fitting. This must not, it must be different, because that's just not fitting correctly. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the driver one, I think. So, but this bottom matting is missing. And so the mat is great. The one on the other side seems to be fitting okay. Guess. These seats, it doesn't make sense that there's not like a thing to pop them up. Let me see here. This one looks like it fits. I stuck it in there. But there doesn't seem to be a release on this. And the electric, I don't have the electric hooked up, but they can't possibly expect you to just do the electric every single time you want to let somebody in. This should fold up so that people can jump in easily. And if you have to do it electronically, that's a pain in the butt. Yeah, like I don't see a release. You know, I don't see a lever anywhere. I'll pinch myself. But you would think that that would fold forward. I guess it doesn't. Well, I took the back seat out. It comes out really easy. It's just kind of sitting in there. And I did figure out that there is a lever on either side of this where you can pop the seat up. Put the battery back in momentarily to operate. This seat works. That one over there doesn't. I also learned that there's like a little button here. I don't know if this one works, but let me see. This window goes up and down, but then it stops right there, and then you have to press this button to notch it up. That button doesn't work, right? So it's got like I guess it's a safety, like a child safety thing, that the window won't go all the way up. Or I guess what the purpose of that is the windows only go partially way up. And then after you put the top up, you press this button, right? And it's supposed to send it the rest of the way up, but it's not doing it. Let me try it again. Oh, okay, so maybe it's this button. No, this one. So which button? So that's doing that one. Okay, and then you press this button, and it sends it the rest of the way up. So the second button. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so this one. So it goes down. Because I couldn't figure out what these buttons are supposed to do. So what it's supposed to do is go up almost all the way. Then you press the button. It's not working. There it goes. And it's supposed to notch it up the rest of the way. So I guess the idea is just that you know, we're going to have to take these all apart and work on them. That window's nice and smooth. Now this one, for some reason, the switch is upside down. You press down and it comes up. But see, well, that one's going all the way up. But I guess, I mean, the switch is upside down. So somebody's been fooling around in there. There's some weirdness. There's weirdness going on. I was trying to work the top, and the top is not functioning. It buzzes in one direction, but not the other. Could be a relay situation. I don't have the this thing put back together yet. So it's just gonna be a lot of shenanigans, you know. Turn this light on here. It's a little bright, but see, I'm sure if I turn this, I don't want to arc it out. Thing starts right up. It's idling a little rough there, but these dash lights don't seem to be working because I've got the headlights on, and then there's like a panel light switch. So probably a fuse. I don't know. Radio doesn't work. And I would assume all these lights should be on. Like when you first turn it on, every light should illuminate to tell you that they're checking themselves. You know, the flasher doesn't work. Turn that on. Flasher doesn't work. The fan works. Whatever that light indicates is on. I don't know what that does. But there's always electrical demons. Lucas, the Prince of Darkness. This clock, no worky. I want to get a new clock. I would like to have a clock that works. But yeah, there's a handle. Oh, there's a handle here too as well. For some reason, there's only a handle on the other side, and then what is that right there? What does that do? That was just a brake. So yeah, weirdness going on here. But my floor mats. Oh wait, I see a business card or something. Ow. Tires and wheels. Los Angeles. Yeah, okay. All right, well, this looks like heck down here. The under matting is all gone. And the carpeting is just ripped out. And then you can see there's just a mess. This panel is missing here, or maybe I have it. There's custom stereo work. This right here is the fuse panel. So like if I unscrew this and pull it, the fuse panel should drop. I haven't actually done this yet, so I haven't had a oof. Oh, haven't had a chance to go through this mess of crud. Oh, it's just missing tons of fuses. So, I mean, and this looks like it's been needs to be reset. So I need to go through these fuses here. Some kind of a coil there. Is the key still on? Let me see. Yeah, it is. See if the oh yeah, the headlights are on. So I still don't have panel lights. Speed control, panel light, roof light. This is missing the knob. Yeah, it's a mess. I don't know what that reset there was that I just pressed. So I need to go through this and clean it. You can see it looks like some loose solder joints, a couple of missing fuses. I need to get a power probe and circuit tester and go through that before I go putting the fuses back in, because they may have been removed for some reason or another. There's a relay there. It's just a mess, right? I mean, look, this brake is all the way down and it won't release. The pull handle is broken or missing. These speakers need to be replaced. This door light obviously isn't working. This seat isn't working. Oh, now it is. Oh, look at that. It wasn't working before. It can't, I've noticed these seats, like I think they use pretty much the same motor as the window. That's interesting. It wasn't working before, and now it is. Kinda. It's trying. Oh, there it goes. I better not mess with it. I need to get it in a position where I like. You got to think it is 50 years old. I kind of like the seat to be up. I like it to sit kind of chair height. I don't like gangster lean. I like to sit up like a human being. You see these guys reclining and like they're in a chaise lounge. So clearly there's a thing over here for adjusting the seat. And now I've got the seat kind of out of whack quite a bit. So let me pull up on this lever. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Well, yes. Mucho better. I like to sit up. I like to see out the windshield. I like to sit up. I don't, there's these people, they're all like taking a nap in the car, laying down. They look like freaking idiots. The same people who wear their pants around their ass. That's why I wear the suspenders. I'm actually trying to do the opposite of wear my pants around my ass. I don't want to look like a plumber. I got to figure out what's up with this stereo. It's actually a pretty decent Alpine unit, but probably going to change it out with a Blaupont system. But, maybe this Alpine unit's awesome. I mean, I don't necessarily need the cassette, but I would like to be able to have Bluetooth. But quite frankly, radio is fine for me. A little disappointed about my floor mat. Like, the floor mat will technically work, but doesn't exactly fit. It's actually made for the Silver Shadow. So before I send them back, I'm going to test them out in my 67 Silver Shadow, which is at the other shop right now because it needs new carpets anyway. And I'm going to see if I can't get a big RR logo embroidered on them. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But the car's coming along. It's not a complete disaster. It's got potential. I know that this is not much of a reveal and much change. but people are really interested in this car, and I'll have to chop this up and edit it up as much as possible. I'm sure some of you saw the video that I posted the other day where I was attacked by the funeral scammer woman. That was totally legit. Was driving down the street. I saw them. I parked my car. I went to go film her, and I just said hello to her. She turned around, charged at me, and started punching and clawing and kicking me. Knocked my phone out of my hand. Happened to be a police officer there, and he pulled in. And so you can see that video if you haven't seen it already. I'm going to disconnect the battery, and we'll work on this thing tomorrow.